So we have started the work now. I set out for you first thing this morning, or at the commencement of business, some of the political priorities that we will be considering and debating. They revolve broadly around the themes of economic progress and shared prosperity, social progress and the realisation of rights, north and south, issues around Brexit, the debate around a new Ireland, a united Ireland and a unity referendum, and of course the ongoing political impasse in the north. We intend, as I have said to you, to bring forward a motion at the first opportunity, which is the first Tuesday when we return to the Dáil, in respect of rural post offices. We're very conscious that the government is prepared to sit back and allow 159 post offices to close. This despite all of the rhetoric about supporting and protecting rural Ireland. I know myself, having been out and about the country, that is considered to be a joke at this stage, and a bad joke. So we'll move that motion, and the challenge is for Micheál Martin and for Fianna Fáil in particular to decide now whether or not they continue with their coalition with Fine Gael, or whether they actually stand by these rural communities, because we know on the ground they're talking the talk. The question now is whether they'll walk the walk. On the issue of housing, we have consistently raised very deep concerns with government policy generally, and the policy and policy failure is attributable to the entirety of the government and to those that support them. But it's now absolutely clear that Eoghan Murphy, as Minister, is out of his depth. He is failing, and failing badly. And I think all of us that saw the pictures of the Cash children sleeping on plastic chairs in Talagarda station, I think that picture painted 1,000 words, and it said in a very stark way everything that's wrong with the current policy. So we will move a no confidence motion in Minister Murphy, and we would invite everyone, but particularly Micheál Martin and Fianna Fáil, those that claim to care about the issue of housing, to step away from a policy and a government that is clearly failing, and to support our motion when it's put. The presidential elections and the selection of our candidate, I know, is of interest to many of you. That process is underway. Nominations are now open, and the selection convention will be held on the 16th of September, and we're really looking forward to the campaign and to the debate, the opportunity for debate that presents, because we talk about a new Ireland, and we believe that we need a new president, a new style of presidency to actually lead that discussion right across the country, and for us to make progress on it. Just to say one final word in terms of talks in the north. I mean, we're a party of dialogue. We understand full well that to make progress you have to talk. So we are open to that. We're absolutely up for that. But we also know that there is no sense in time wasting. There's no sense in talk simply for the sake of talk. We know that what's required now is delivery. And the outstanding issues are clear. The need for answers to those issues is also clear. But if the DUP remain entrenched, if they simply refuse to recognise our LGBT plus citizens, the need for Achtaine Gaeilge, the need for access to inquest, well, if that remains their firm entrenched position, then the two governments, as sovereign governments, of course, have an absolute duty and obligation to act.
Sinn Féin, Go on Carta agus Aontas na HÉireann, Equality, Rights and Irish Unity.